Here comes his brother Kyle to the inside.
And almost wrecked him.
I told you.
There
he
goes.
I told you.
Oh my gosh.
Checkers are wreckers.
That boy's got a lot of talent.
Three wide.
Man.
Looking inside. Big crash.
Your body stings. I tell you, you can't believe how
David, talk to me. Talk to me, David. He hit hard, guys.
A hard crash for Michael Waltrip. He misses the wall on the outside as the car goes loose.
Same place he hit the wall in practice. Scraped it down there on his other practice qualifying run. He was up high like that. I thought maybe he was trying to something different.
I mean, you don't think he hit that wall hard. There was a coil spring came out of it, bouncing across the racetrack.
There's parts flying everywhere.
All of these drivers are in a secure qualifying. Oh,
there
no!
you go.
Hard, one car into the wall, and that's Carl Edwards.
Or is that Carl?
Wow.
Regan
Did you
Smith
miss
gets
it?
tagged. Denny Hamlin involved. That changes everything.
21 spun us.
Had that group minded their P's and Q's, they all would be in the Daytona 500.
Oh, my.
And now we're under caution for the first time in the first Budweiser duel. Very, very hard contact with the outside wall for Carl Edwards, who has dropped the window net.
Let's see if we can get a better look here.
Now that's Michael Waltrip alongside Carl.
Oh, the 11 he's just spinning out. He gets loose and starts to spin.
Yeah, he got no help from the 21 whatsoever. He just got loose, it looked like.
See there, the 11 just gets around. And Larry, when you're really tight off of 2 over there, you got a lot of wheel in the thing, and when the front end finally does take a little bit of a bite, the thing it'll come around with you like that.
And Denny Hamlin, one of the drivers, his crew, they put 4 fresh tires on that car into that pit stop.
Junior makes it through, and Trevor Bayne runs out of room in the 21.
Yeah, we're going to get a good look here. So
Sam trying to thread the needle and just not enough room.
He kind of got forced down there a little bit by the 70 car. You know, just not enough space. I truly believe it's a product of raindrops. Everyone's saying go for it. We heard James Finch and those guys telling Kurt Busch, lead the thing. We need to be out front. And you get aggressive here. And that's about the farthest point away from the spotters that you can be. I mean,
yeah, they can't help much in that situation regardless, but you can't really see. You can't tell which lane to be in, where it's really happening. You can see there's trouble from the spotter stand, but it's hard to tell exactly what's going on.
Mike, just about every recent restart, Casey Kane has added.
Oh, trouble front straight away. 3 wide and 2 cars pile hard into the wall.
That's a terrible wreck. Mark Martin got into I think it was maybe the 43 of Almirola. They came together, and that really created this huge crash. They start down through here. Almirola's got a nice run. He's up along the side of Martin. Jeff Gordon up on the outside over here. And right here, it looks like Mark maybe gets a little loose or maybe cuts down trying to make that dog leg and gets into the side of Almirola. And I thought these cars were going to go over right here. They got up in the air pretty good.
And Mark came up into Ricky Stenhouse, Casey Mears, and Bobby Labonte involved.
Yeah, this is Stenhouse down here, Bobby Labonte down here.
It getting a little wider.
There he goes.
Junior.
Oh, no!
There's
25, up to 48, and takes out Earnhardt and Jimmy Johnson.
Caution is out. The leaders had already taken the white flag. A multi-car crash has just occurred in turn 3. Kyle Petty is involved. J.J. Yaley in the 18. That's Carl Edwards in the 99.
Someone spun going in turn 3 and backed across the racetrack in front of all these cars and left them no place to go. Might have been Kyle. I'm not sure exactly who it was.
See, there's Jeff. Oh, wow.
Jeff Green breaks loose through the grass, then up the track.
Kind of a strange crash, really.
Joe Nemechek.
Almost, right in the door.
Looked like Schrader did a good job getting around it in the 21.
And left those guys with absolutely no place to go. And we see what happened to the left rear of the 45. The 99 car just knocked off the tire and the quarter panel of the left rear.
Now here comes Carl back on the low side. Oh, Carl slips a little.
Come on, he's sideways.
Oh, now he gets it. Joey's into the bar. The car's upside down. On the side is Clint.
Yellow's out, yellow is out, yellow is out.
Wallace gets into it. The 14 of Bliss gets into it. Red flag immediately.
Stop on the back. They want you to stop on the back.
They are stopping everyone on the back stretch.
I just in the throttle. He got loose. I touched him, guys.
See, Carl got loose right there.
So did Joey.
Joey's
got
out.
loose.
Yeah, Carl never touched him right there.
No,
he never did. He never. He thinks he did, but he didn't.
Yeah, no, he never touched him.
So when they see the video, but look what happens behind. Eric Almirola does not escape this one this time in the 88.
Yeah, so many good
like
cars
Bliss
involved
Bliss,
there.
Yeah,
had a great run all day.
Boy, oh boy! Watch this one more time.
This is just two drivers just giving it everything they could, but you can see Joey was in the gas, slid up to where out of the groove, there's no grip there whatsoever.
And Boyer got the worst of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, come on.
Wow, that was wicked. Let's go on board with Stephen Wallace.
Stay low, stay high, stay high, stay high, stay high.
By that point, he had no choice. He was all along for the ride.
He is running the outside.
Oh, there they go. There
Gordon
they go.
slammed. Menard, Mark Martin. It's a crash fest in the backstretch.
They couldn't keep doing that, Mike. They just couldn't.
The 17 and the 33, not here. We're okay until they get kind of nose to tail, and there's just no room.
Well, it almost is like Matt saw that he had some room to move over toward Jeff Gordon, but he didn't take into consideration they were 3 wide behind him.
Daryl, I can't help but think UPS Logistic, open up, closed up.
Yeah, that door slammed shut, Larry.
But as you watch, see Tony Stewart near the top of the screen, right behind Boyer. Watch him scoop through here. Casey Kane on the inside, slams on the brakes to miss Gordon, and Kane gets through. Stewart and a lot of them just thread the needle.
Boy, Gordon almost came back up there and got Harvick in that 29.
You know, Mark Martin got turned around. I'm not sure how much damage he got.
David Ruderman got him in a 0-0.
Yeah, he got a lot of left side damage as well. Oh, trouble on the back, guys. See cars going around.
3 cars around, mid-stretch. Truex wrecked. Mark Martin wrecked. Regan Smith in the outside wall.
Watch it there, watch it, watch it. Dude, we're in that one. You all right, Mark?
And who
Half
do
a
you...
second. And the 99 has turned over Brad Keselowski.
And we have a caution.
My goodness.
I don't know if I'm okay.
Keselowski was on track for a 6th place finish.
Boy,
and we're told there was contact between Edwards and Keselowski. And early in this race at lap 41.
A little crossover move here by Carl. Clean here, clean here. Just slight contact. Look at that thing go.
That looked so much like Edwards' turnover at Talladega off the bumper of Keselowski.
It really did, and I'm so wondering and hoping that when they put the spoiler back on these cars, they'll quit turning over like this.
Keselowski's put the window net down.
The roof flaps deployed, but it did not sit that car back down. I'm like you, Daryl. I'm going to be so glad to see that rear spoiler back on these cars.
I think that's it's got to be something to that.
I was in front the last time. You took it away from me earlier today. He's going to try and take it away from me.
Oh, he's hung in the middle. Here comes Keselowski.
Got trouble now. Keselowski's got Logano on the high side. Look out, they're going to go around.
Stay behind you.
Big crash. Oh, and up into the wall. Look out. The caution is out. The race will finish. And it looks like Brad Keselowski is going to get the race win.
Bring it here. Bring it here.
See McMurray trying to get in line right here, right behind Harvick, just not enough room.
Yeah, and he had to check up for just a second because he was on the right rear quarter of Kevin Harvick.
And then once he goes around, the chaos begins. Look at Setzer.
Wow.
Good to see him get out of that car, but that catch fence does its job.
Well, and remember, they raised the catch fence after last year's race here. Also stretched it out over the racetrack. You're right, it did its job.
2 outside. 2 up, spin in front of you. Watch him, clear the bottom.
He did. He slid right up. Thought he had him cleared. Kevin gets below him, and woo! I'd say it was incidental, but Kyle's probably not going to feel that way.